According to the studies by Bloomberg, there are 1,700 millionaires being made every single day in America alone. We are living in a free market age today where you can become rich as you want, provided you know what to do. And so if you've ever wanted to become financially free and create the life of your dreams, make sure to pay close attention to these 5 steps I'm going to be listing out to you today. And pay close attention especially to the final point, because that is very, very important. And if this is the first time you're tuning into Success Insider, make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss these uploads on a regular basis. And that way you can commit to life mastery and create the life you're born to live. Without further ado, let's go on to the first point, which is to become a person of value. Most people out there, they're wanting more money and they're chasing money, which is essentially like chasing their own tail. That's like me, for example, wanting to grow muscles, and I'm just looking at my muscles and hoping it will grow. What would I do if I want to grow muscles? I go to the gym and I put the work in. And then in the kitchen, I'm rejuvenating, I'm eating the right foods and so forth. And so realize what money is. Money is nothing but a byproduct of adding value into other people's lives. Whenever you've given money to somebody else, it's because they were providing you value. It's value to value exchange. And so if you focus on money alone, that's not what's going to generate money. So you got to ask yourself this question: how can I become a person of value? Which marketplace, which specific niche can I serve? And when you begin to tap into that marketplace, become the authority and become legendary in that marketplace. And that's how you can create the fortune you desire. Become a person of value. Focus on adding value into other people's lives. Let's go on to the second point, which is bless that which you want. Most people in life, they want to become rich, and yet they're almost like in a car with one foot on the accelerator and one foot on the brake. They want to be rich, and yet they got a broken relationship when it comes to wealth. Firstly, they hate wealthy people. They resent people who show off their wealth. And they got all these internal blockages that's preventing them from keeping wealth. And that's why there are plenty of studies showing today how lottery winners who go from broke to millionaire, they're back to broken several years down the line. Why? Because they've got a poor mindset that's dictating how much money they can actually accumulate in their life. And so you got to make sure you clear out all of the internal blockages by following this Hawaiian saying that says, bless that which you want. You got to love what you want, otherwise you're not going to get it. And so realize you got to begin to admire people who are successful and rich. Let's go on to the third point, which is to become legendary in selling. A lot of broke people, they got such a broken relationship, especially in regards to selling. They think it's scammy, they think it's sleazy. And yet, if you look at any great legendary entrepreneur that you look up to, what do they do well? What are they amazing in? Think about how Steve Jobs, back in the days, used to go onto a stage and he would basically pitch a device on the stage and he would sell it to the masses. And literally in several months down the line, what ends up happening is people are queuing up outside the freaking Apple store 48 hours, 72 hours in advance in the freaking cold for a piece of metal. You look at any great legendary entrepreneur like Elon Musk, what they do well is sales. They sell their vision, they sell their mission, and they sell their products and services. You have to become legendary in sales and realize what selling is. Selling is serving. As Zig Ziglar once said, you can have everything in life that you want if you just give enough other people what they want. And in order for you to persuade and give that other person that what they want, you gotta be able to sell it and serve it to them. Let's go on to the fourth point, which is to expand your network. You see, winners hang around with winners. Look at who Warren Buffett hangs around with. He doesn't hang around with broke-ass people. Look at how, for example, Elon Musk surrounds himself with visionary people, people who are driven on a day-to-day basis. Why? Because we are adaptation machines as human beings. We adapt to our environment. So the fastest way to upgrade your life is to upgrade your peer group. Realize that your net worth is in your network. And so if you want to be able to think rich, if you want to be able to be driven every single day, motivated, if you want to be able to have the best advice to grow your business and serve a marketplace, hang around with people who are already doing that. Hang around with winners who are serving, who are already millionaires, and that way you'll begin to think like them and you'll begin to adapt to that environment. Your net worth is in your network. Expand and upgrade your peer group. Let's go on to the final point, which is to invest in yourself. Most broke people, they're scared of investing in businesses and ideas, let alone investing in themselves. They don't believe in themselves. If you look at, for example, the richest investor on this planet, one of the richest, Warren Buffett, you'll notice how he's quoted saying the best investment you can ever make in your life is within you. Why? Because the skills, the attributes that you build upon, the government can't tax that. You've got it for life. And so invest in your skills in regards to selling, invest in regards to mindset knowledge, invest in you, because the more you learn, the more you will earn. So that is the final point. Make sure to invest in you. Be willing to invest in courses, mentors, and so forth, because it's about expanding your knowledge, and that will allow you to continue and strive for more. What winners have got in common is winners commit to mastery, losers dabble here and there. Always go all in. So these are the 5 steps that you need to know in order to become rich. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, by the way, be sure to share this video with your friends and loved ones. Why? Because the more you give, the more you shall receive. Become a person of giving value. So share this video with your friends and loved ones right now, and like this video if you like this video, and comment below in regards to any questions you may have or feedbacks. And as always, Insider, follow your heart, my friend, and take action and go live the life you're born to live. I'll see you on the next video soon. Take care.